What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible, not a reaction this time. Everybody been asking a little bit about highly, do a little bit about yourself, do a little bit about yourself. So we're gonna do a little bit about my hometown, the expensive ass place that it is to live, Fremont, California. I have a love-hate relationship with this place because it's kind of like a hole that once you're born there, a lot of people never leave. A lot of people never go anywhere else. We do have a Tesla factory. It used to be a new United Motors factory. A lot of my family members have worked there at some point. Now Tesla. But honestly, other than that, it's just a lot of living because all around us, we have the Silicon Valley. Fremont itself, we do have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of great things. It is a great community. It's just expensive, almost unlivably expensive to live there. We in the one city we've got 39 school campuses of all different. We got six high schools, six main high schools. I was at American high school, but we had a lot of rival high schools when I was going to school because they're all in the same exact city. But we're surrounded. Why is it so damn expensive? First of all, we're surrounded by everything. A little bit of everything. A little bit of Facebook. We got Facebook. We got a whole bunch of other things in there. We got the Tesla company. Everything around us is technology. Everything around us is computers. Everything around us is today. Social media, Yahoo. Everything's in there. That's where it's all at. That's where everybody wants to go. This anybody in the computer industry. Everybody gets sent there. But it has made California one of those expensive places that nobody wants to live. Like, it's just, we're going to my mother, what my mother pays per month. That's how I'm going to base my data because I know what mom gets. I know what mom does. I know what she has to pay in order to remain near to my grandmother who lives in the same city. And it's insane. It's nuts. Rent. My mother lives in a 2-bedroom apartment. She don't own it. She don't have a house. She lives in an apartment. They've been living there for, God Lord, years. 8 years, 7 years, 8 years now, 9 years maybe more. Hell, it's probably more because I haven't been home in a while. She pays $2,200 a month for her 2-bedroom apartment in Fremont, California. Anything that you look for right now in Fremont is expensive as hell. There's a man literally trying to rent out half of his living room for $900 a month. That's how crazy it's gotten. On top of that, electricity ain't free. $192 a month for electricity. Can't let your trash pile up. Can't do any of that. So you got to pay for trash. You got to pay for the other utilities, $90 a month. Internet and cable and TV. We can't live without internet and cable. $290 a month. So all of this craziness, all of this ridiculous amounts of money, $2,772 a month before you take into account car insurance, cell phone bills, emergency expenses, and then your normal food for living. Like, almost unlivably expensive, though I do have a lot of very, very fond memories of Fremont. I can't honestly say that I'm looking forward to going back there other than to see my family. That means the world to me. I'll go to hell and back for my family. So to Fremont, California, it doesn't seem so bad, but it does. It is one of those places that'll kind of eat you up. That'll kind of, I've seen people born there, live there, and die there. Like, and it's terrifying that people get sucked into these things. My grandmother bought her house, good Lord knows how many years ago. I don't know the exact dates, but I know that she paid double digits for it. Now it's worth millions. Like, that to me is crazy. How something can grow that much that all of a sudden a house that you paid for back in the 50s or 60s for $40,000 or $47,000 or whatever it was, now it's selling for 1.8 million, 2 million. That's the kind of place where my hometown was. Definitely a hustle and a bustle kind of place now. It has definitely become way more than it was when I was a kid. We always had the computer and technology around, but now it's just the place for computers and technology. That's a little bit about Highly Combustible's hometown. That's where I came from, though I have lived in other places in the States. We will get into some more stuff about Highly here very, very soon. I am looking at going back home for those interested. Yes, I will probably be back in the States. I'm thinking pretty soon. I think I may be able to make it happen soon. So, it's going to be very weird for me. I've been gone for almost 14 years with only little trips in there, maybe like a week here and a week there, one for my brother's wedding, but I got a new nephew. Grandma's getting older, mom's getting older, dad's getting older. Time to take a trip back home. I keep preaching to spend time with them. I gotta practice what I preach. Definitely looking forward to sharing some more about myself with you guys when the time is right. If you enjoyed it, definitely smash the like button. Hit the dislike button if you disliked it. Check out the other video over there. Until the next one, highly combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe, and love you to the moon and back. Peace.